of the peach state, where the magnolias bloom so late. A child stands alone in fear, wishing someone would hold them near. Through the bridges of Georgia's care, they're reaching out but life ain't fair. Isolation's heavy on their heart, praying for a brand new start. Child protectors on the line, Georgia's foster, let love shine. ICPC send them far and wide, across the borders where they divide. Families waiting with open arms to shield them from all worldly harms. Through the bridges of Georgia's care, they're reaching out but life ain't fair. Isolation's heavy on their heart, praying for a brand new start. Child protectors on the line, Georgia's foster, let love shine. Oh, Georgia's foster, let love shine. Though the journey's tough, the road is long, singing out this hopeful song. Every child deserves a chance to find their home, their love, their dance. No more darkness, no more tears, just a future free from fears. With each step they grow so strong, in a place where they belong. Through the bridges of Georgia's care, they're reaching out but life ain't fair. Isolation's heavy on their heart, praying for a brand new start. Child protectors on the line, Georgia's foster, let love shine. Love shine. Oh, Georgia's foster, let love shine. Love shine. Oh, Georgia's foster, let love shine.
Hey everyone, I'm Danielle. Here we are again, Unmasking Foster Care Corruption. Can y'all hear me? Hey Kira, welcome in, hon. Good to see you. Happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there. Y'all, today has been one day. Let me tell you, it's not only been a rainy day, it's been a awesome day. I don't know if anybody heard. Let's see, we got the chat below. Today's Saturday. We're here tonight. I'm only going to be on here, let's see, for about 30 minutes. We're going to try to do I think a show around 11 o'clock. But I do want to bring it to everyone's attention. How is everyone doing? Y'all, this was like a surprise. Hey, I did say I was going to be on earlier, but, today was just, I don't know. I know we're all feeling, some of us are feeling in the dumps, because we don't have our, we're not around, and this is a family time, yes. And I know some of us, it's harder than others. But I want y'all to know that y'all matter too, and your life is when we love you. I don't want you to struggle. I want you, if you're feeling like you're getting in that dark hole, don't ever think that you're not wanted. You are loved. I don't care what anybody says. They can kick rocks, because you are a beautiful person, and all you moms out there, keep on keeping on. With you don't have your children and CPS has them, or they're in foster care, just keep fighting for your babies. We got this, and they're coming home. I do have some news from the. Hi, Kareem. I'm Mina. How are you? I'm Mina. Welcome in, my love. How are you? I do want to talk. I do want to come to talk about the kids that are aging out. So they do a lot of times. Those kids are not talked about often. And there for a while there was no funding. And from hey facts over lies, what's up? Hey girl, love y'all. I hope that y'all are doing well today. And as tomorrow approaches, just know everyone, we are mothers, and we are proud. We are strong, and we are fighters. We are mama bears, and our babies deserve us, and we deserve our babies. We're gonna get these kids home, and we're gonna keep on fighting, because I promise you, I'm not stopping until they come home. Your babies, all babies. Kara, you doing good? Hey, Kareem. I'm glad to see everybody's doing good. Hello, Debbie. Facts over lies. So, I had some parents reach out to me today, but I don't know if y'all heard the news. Maybe I'm a day late, like $1 short. Maybe I am, but I haven't been on social media in a minute, but did y'all know agent out of foster care Melania Trump uh, did a $25 million funding out of Trump's something Trump did for the kids aging out of foster care. Let's go! Can you believe it? So it's for rental assistance for them. They do not have to feel like they are just thrown out to the birds. Can you believe this? This is a blessing because my heart goes out for the kids that are in foster care that are getting ready to age out. That was my my biggest worry is those children because they're thrown out to the world, the endless world, and you know what goes on in the world. So to go from isolation, oh, you are so lucky. Oh, have fun for us, hun. Oh my gosh, Disneyland. Oh, you're, it's so good to see y'all too. I'm glad that I'm here with y'all and y'all are here with me. And I am gonna get Brenda on here. We'll probably do a late night show. I know we're gonna do a Punisher show. Well, we're gonna do a Punisher show with Danielle. Probably with Danielle, Brenda, and Gunner. Probably here in like 30, 45 minutes or so. Probably about 11 o'clock Eastern time. Because we haven't done a show with all three of us. I do want to say I will be back on TikTok on the 13th. Like I said, I'm only gonna be on here for a couple, like, I'm going to try to pull 30 minutes. But I wanted to get on here earlier today, but I really, you know, today was a test day for me. And I want to say that I was more troubled than anything. I struggled really, really hard today, really hard. And, I did want to, and I saw a blessing with Melania Trump. And, I did reach out to her back on February 14th with you're worried about your grandson, Debbie. What's going on? Have y'all got to see him? Y'all get to see him yesterday? What's going on? Did they call today about him? Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Happy early Mother's Day. And we're gonna go into Mother's Day together. That's what my goal is tonight. Let's just, if things weren't working against me, I wouldn't say, let me tell you. Y'all, today is just one of those days. I want to say that you are strong. This we are real people. And the changes that I'm seeing, but now that we're starting to see the changes, even though it's baby steps, how broken are we? Are we broken? And I had to ask myself that today, or was it a burnout? Can't be a burnout, right? Like, and maybe it's just because it's Mother's Day weekend. Maybe today is the day before Mother's Day, and I lost a very dear friend of mine that passed away right in front of me. We were asleep, and he had a heart attack. So, and that was totally unexpected. Like, that was something that Adam Shoft is the next and he indicted. The ball is rolling. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Facts Over Lies said Adam Shoft is the next to any indicted. The ball is rolling. Y'all, is keep voicing yourself. Keep speaking loud. I'm here for you. If you got me, you want to say something, like, come on the show. Right, Facts Over Lies. That is one sick bastard. He is. Blessed. Some of these people are starting to show. They're starting to shake, and they're starting to wonder, like, we gotta hold these people accountable. If your children have been hurt in the system, if your children have been hurt in any way possible, turn voice it. Be the voice for your child. Be the voice for that baby. That baby should not ever go through any unimaginable pain that we can never, ever, like, it's things that no one, I would love to go back and change my past and take the loneliness away from my kids without me. I wish I could. And that's something I can't ever, that's time I can't ever get back. But you know what? I can better myself for tomorrow and from here moving forward. That's why I'm out here. I'm speaking out for my children. You know, the phone call I got from my baby brother yesterday, it made me think, made me realize that, you know what, I've come a long way from what I used to be. I've even come a long way, even though in the last 5 years I have felt, especially the last two, I have felt at my worst. You know, like I felt at my lowest point. I mean, and you know, when you hit rock bottom, y'all, where else can you go? You can't go any lower. But I mean, all you can do is should be able to move up, right? I mean, when you hit rock bottom, well, where else is there to go? You can't sink no further, right? But you know what? Don't let no one keep you in that hole. If you've got negative energies around you, get out, get away, and speak to myself, you know? And yes, this is like a self talk, but it's also a self. Dylan, would you please get the hell out of my chat, please, with that bullshit? If I may ask, we don't sit here and talk like that, but please go on with yourselves. Don't mess up this Mother's Day for people. I can't stand your voice or you being in here in general. So get out of my life, okay? Bye, buddy. Get lost. Oh, Gunner, I just blocked you. Whoops. So we got an idiot that was in our chat. Sorry, y'all. Anyways, so Gunner says, well, hey, Gunner, what's up? Hey, everybody. Time to focus on healing and educating each other on consultation and doing our own research. Right, right. So y'all see that? You know, don't the moms don't let this weekend get you down. Okay, it's gonna try to grasp you. It's going to, and then you're gonna try to isolate. Don't do that. Don't do like me today. Don't do that. And when you have negative energies around you, don't let them take your shine away. You are a wonderful person, and this goes to anybody else. You are special, you are loved, and you are wanted, and we need you. Each and every one of you, man or woman. We are people too, and like the hater that's to men, you know what? He can go out of my chat. The kids are coming back as soon as we can. Yes, they're coming back as soon as now. Melania, did y'all hear about Melania Trump? Anybody? Gunner, did you hear about what Melania Trump did with the kids aging out of foster care? And you know what makes me wonder is this bill, facts of our lives, are you in here? Did y'all, anybody here with me? I'm only going to be on like a few more minutes, but I just want to say that I wanted to come on here and show my love. And I really needed 15 minutes, 30 minutes for y'all. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't realize how much positivity y'all bring to me. And I hope that I can bring that to y'all. And do not let my negative vibes rub off on y'all. Please call me out on my stuff. Like, say, hey, girl, no. Don't let these people bully on you either. They will love to take your shine away. They will love to manipulate you and mind control you and make you feel this small. And I don't care if it's these people on social media. I don't. And Brenda, why aren't you in the chat too? Woman, Brenda's messaging. Yes, Connor, the kids are coming home soon. Yes, they are. And you know, it's Mother's Day weekend again now. And I know that we want nothing but to hug our babies. I would do anything. Thank you, Gunner. Happy Mother's Day to all. Much love. Yes, happy Mother's. Whoops, I got my filter on. Thank you. It's a messed up heart, but thank you. Gunner said happy Mother's Day to all everyone. And we're gonna ring in Mother's Day together. All of us. Like we got this. And Debbie, you know what? Where's Debbie? Debbie, where's you? I don't know nothing she said, I don't know nothing that's going on. Nothing that's going on probably won't know nothing until Monday. So what's going on? Is Chris going to be able to see him this weekend, Debbie, or has she already seen him? Like, what's going on with that? Do you get to see him this weekend, Debbie? If I may ask. But I do want to say Happy Mother's Day to everybody. You know what I did today to doll up? I just like painted my fingernails. I think I've painted them like 5 million times already. Karen, I was forced to give my kids and tormented until they were giving, just like they called the police on me to take them. And it's a time that we've gone through, and bless your heart, I'm so sorry you had to go through that. And we will bring these people to justice. These people are wrong for for taking these kids from their families. Just imagine the trauma that's going to be affecting these families and children for years to come. And it's going to, I mean, like my brother, I wish hey, Brenda, there you are. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Hey, Brenda. So I wanted to do a jump on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sporadic and random. And I know people have been reaching out to me today and like, Danielle, are you going to go live? Y'all going to go live? Today was a struggle day, but tomorrow's not. Today was the day that I got tested, and today was the day that I couldn't let the devil win. I couldn't let him win. I couldn't let that evil try to the darkness. Hey, Chris, welcome in. Are you happy Mother's Day to all? And Gunnar says happy Mother's Day to all and much love. It's from all of us. We we're gonna have to do we're gonna do a live at 11, I believe. It's gonna be me, Brenda joining us, Gunnar. So we're gonna do like the Punisher show, I guess. It took my kids under Obama, and I feel it was Obama administration. It was in the Obama administration. What year was that again? Kara, if I ask, I read some of your stuff. I read some of your things. And so what was it? Someone said it the other day. They said, this system was built to protect, promote, save families, strengthen families, when really it makes you wonder because what was I, oh my goodness, I had a brain fart. So I was speaking with a friend and she dealt with CPS here in Georgia, like in 2000, and I want to say 7. Okay, so think 2007, and then me 2011 was my first encounter with the courts of juvenile court. Okay, to do the guardianship, and then in 2022, and I've even heard the corruption really starting in the county I'm dealing with. We will get more clarity on how this case will affect all 50 states. All right, so at 11 o'clock tonight, now we will get clarity on Gunner's case, about how it's involves all 50 states. Okay, how it pertains to all 50 states, and it does. Okay, um, I know y'all are hearing out there the haters, the ones that want to take your hope away. Hey, Tammy, welcome in, hon. Happy Mother's Day, my love. Happy Mother's Day to you all. It's good to see y'all. I'm glad y'all are. Sorry that I didn't send the notification out. It was just a spontaneous thing. I will make one. Gunner, if we can make one for 11 o'clock for the show, so we can go live at 11, so everybody knows if we can do that, so to get it out there so everybody would know. I know we're on Kite, Twitch, everything, and this was one of those shows that hey, I needed to come and talk to y'all. I needed my friends. I needed my family. And I tell you, the last couple weeks, yes, and he's hearing it. God is hearing it, and I want to say that my higher power, like He is hearing it. And every night, every day I sing when I'm feeling struggled, and I sing a song that there's 2 songs my son likes, and that they're both Christian songs. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Big Daddy Weave. September 2013. Why September? Oh my goodness. I lost my mother in September 17th, 2022. Unexpected. Oh my goodness, September 21st. Oh wow. Wow, that's the day my mother. Tammy says hello to everyone in the chat. September 21st, my mother was 3 days shy. September 21st, 2022, she was 3 days shy of being in her new home for a full year. Wow. Those dates just hit hard, girl. Kara. There's a reason why we cross paths, man. That's what's up. Got a lot. I can relate. I can, I feel your yearning for your children, and I feel your vibes on me. I do. And just don't lose that faith. Don't lose that love. Don't lose that strength. You're a strong woman. You are. And just by the stuff that you have sent me to look into and read and just get a feel of your story, I can feel the pain. And you're a strong woman, you are. And all you women are strong. All you out here are strong. You're a lot stronger than what you think. You're powerful. We can get the knowledge. We can share it with each other. Let's do this. We're gonna do this, y'all. Happy Mother's Day, Tammy says to everyone. Hey, Dr. Death, welcome in. How y'all doing? I'm only here. I'm here for about 10 more minutes, y'all. And then we are gonna go live around 11. Brenda, you hear that? We're gonna go live at 11. We're gonna do like a together show because we haven't done one of those in a couple days. Um, Gotta make it a mixture of this stuff here. So, all right. So, hi, Dr. Death. Welcome in. How are you? Florida Mom, welcome in. Hey, Tammy. Brenda says hello. Brenda Tammy says hello. Florida Mom says, hey, everyone. Moms, happy Mom's Day to everyone, even the deprived parent. Florida Mom says, happy Mother's Day to all the parents, even deprived ones. You are still a parent, right? You don't ever let CPS take your God-given rights, and you are that. For my family to sit here and say that that I that that I gave, like, I signed my kids over. I didn't. I never gave my kids up. I never gave up on my kids. This is things that they have fabricated into the courts, the system in the last 2 years since my mother's death. Because I can promise you, my mother would never have it this way. And it would never be like this. My mother would be going off. My mom did not ever want me to be away from my children. My mother was the reason why I was very involved in my children's life, because if it wasn't, I I would have not been, my kids would have been gone. Like, when you trust people that but they take your kids, like they have to think about your children. At the end of the day, we have to think about the children. We can't be selfish with their lives. You got to think about their safety, their stability, their protection, their happiness, right? Bye, Tammy. Um, and maybe we'll see you at 11, hon. 11 Eastern for all of us tonight, okay? Florida Mom said, let's see, never give up on your babies, right? Don't ever give up. We keep fighting. No, I got some struggles going on at the home life, and it gets old and it gets old quick. But come here soon. It's coming to an end. I'm done. I'm over it. And I'm not going to sit here and put up with this anymore. My brother and I should not have to go through this. And for other people's sake, for other people's pleasure, whatever the game is, whatever. But you know what? We don't bother nobody, and we pay our part. And for ones to sit here and treat us like we're nothing, it's not going to happen. So there's going to be some changes. Trust me. Thank goodness. I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And my brother, I told myself, we're not too much longer, bro. Not too much longer. Chris said, hey, Dr. Dead. Hey, so we're lies. We got so much more to tell you. Okay, Kara. And if anybody wants to come on the show, reach out to me or Brenda, and we'll discuss. I know Florida Mom, I believe, is wanting to, and some other people. We'll discuss that. Okay. Yeah. I don't bother nobody, but it's just a draw. Like, people, I don't know what happened to society these days. They suck, honestly. Like, some people suck. And it's not like the living in this world nowadays. You have to have roommates, and it's not cool. But you know what? There's boundaries you don't cross, and there's laws that you don't break. I mean, you have the right to live free, and I have the right to live free. I have the right to live in a quiet environment. I have the right to live in a stress free, and I definitely have the right for someone else's drama not to affect my life. So, yeah. Miss Danielle, I'm over the BS. well over it. So it's gonna come to a stop, and it's gonna stop. Because I mean, there is like that. What is it called? The Georgia Fair Housing Act, or what? And I mean, there's a United States one, and then there's the federal one, and then there's the state one. So it's gonna be that's gonna be taken care of, because there's things you cannot do, and that you just don't do, and you can't show favoritism either. So and this goes for any of the people out there that think they can just walk all over other attendants and shit. Stop the bullshit, please. Just stop. Stop thinking you can manipulate someone just for your gain. Stop it. This is not right. And that goes for CPS too. They're just like it. Maybe why do these people think they can do it? Can somebody tell me? Greed, greed, greed. Selfishness. I'm glad none of us are selfish or greedy, but you know what? We're gonna be selfish, because I'll be darned if they're gonna keep our kids. Let's charge them with domestic sin. Right, right, right. That's right. And that's what we should. We should. But you know what? We're gonna hold them accountable. That's for sure. Any which way we can, because we are not stopping until they get brought to justice. Even ones like roommate. Whatever. What's right is right. What's fair is fair. But you don't walk all over other people. You can't have your way all the time. You got to make, when you're living in a home with roommates, if it's a shared environment, you know what? There's boundaries you don't cross. And I promise you, I will be that one to bring that to the light too. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done with this hushing and no, here we are. I have a disabled brother that does not bother nobody. He stays to himself. A ball of joy. He's just a bundle of what did he say earlier? He's a little ray of sunshine mixed with a lot of hurricane. That's what he said. I said, okay, bro. I said, well, I guess I'm a Cheerio in a Fruit Loop world, or Fruit Loop in a Cheerio world. My brother, he's got a sense of humor. He does. But he is disabled, and we have it rough. We don't. But I do know that Doge is doing a good job. Doge is finding all the bullshit, because I did get a letter, and that's positive and seeing to the light of things, and it's something that happened from 5 years ago. 5 years ago, and now they're one, and it's now finally getting what was rightfully owed to us. And it's crazy how it's 5 years. So what were these people doing during this time? You know what I'm saying? My poor, yeah. That's good. Sorry, I got really interrupted, but all right, y'all. So yes, yes. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to jump off here. Then Fleur, I got to. They need to be reminded of what the fourth minute is, right, Doctor Death? Right. I'm gonna have to go ahead and jump off here, y'all. I will be back on at 11. My brother's sitting there messaging me at it's dinner time. It's late dinner, and I want to say I love you. Happy Mother's Day to you all, and be on the lookout for the 11 o'clock show tonight. Okay, I love y'all. Happy Mother's Day, and we got this. Keep fighting. I love you. I love everyone. Stay strong. Okay, and reach out to me. I'm here. Love y'all. See y'all at 11.
Behind the truth in shadows deep, where voices cry but none can speak, in halls of whispers secrets keep, we're here to break the silent streak. Stand up, fight, don't let it go. Reveal the truth they won't show. In the darkness light will grow. Justice rises, voices flow. dreams are cast aside in the system where lies reside. We won't let them run and hide. Hearts are strong, we're full of pride. Stand up, fight, don't let it go. Reveal the truth they won't show. In the darkness, light will grow. Justice rises, voices flow. Children's dreams are cast aside in the system where lies reside. We won't let them run and hide. Hearts are strong, we're full of pride. Stand up, fight, don't let it go. Reveal the truth they won't show.